This is Bethany. Welcome to Rooted in Mercy. And these are my friends, Ken and Leslie Johnson. Ken and Leslie are honeymooners. They were recently married this last September. They have also been through a lot of trials, health issues, etc., and a lot of adjustments. Hi, Ken and Leslie.
Hello.
Hi there.
Ken and Leslie met online, right?
Yeah.
What was your experience like meeting online? Would you like to tell us about that, Ken?
Certainly. Well, I joined the online thing really to confront some insecurities. I recently turned 50 and thought, I just have to kind of get out of my rut. And at first, as you fill the bazillions of questions out, it kind of felt like I was filling out job applications for jobs I knew I wasn't going to get. But it was a good exercise, and it did indeed make me confront many insecurities, which I'm still confronting today, actually. So part of the adjustment phase. So
Okay.
yeah.
What was it like for you, Leslie?
It was exciting. One of the things I'd asked God for was just confirmation in the man's character, that he would give me some character references, if you will. And that was what God provided when Ken and I first talked on the phone and kind of hovered around missions, and he was telling me where he had gone, and I was telling him some of the people that our church was sending out and where they were going, and he was like, "Oh wow, I have a friend who lives in Rathdrum that just went to South Africa. Do you mind I ask where you go to church?" And so that's where we really had some common ground in terms of knowing some same people, and God really coming through for me in that way where I could ask my friends who this guy was.
That sounds like it was a good experience.
It was a great experience.
So it sounds like you emailed each other and you talked on the phone. And when did you first meet face to face, and what was that like?
Well, I was waiting for Ken to ask me out. So I finally said, "Do you want to meet for coffee?" And so we ended up meeting for dinner. He drove up from Pullman, and we met for dinner at the end of February. And it was really nerve-wracking. We were both really nervous. He was sitting there waiting for me when I walked in, but we had a fantastic conversation for a first-time meeting. Just really good, deep conversation. It was good.
Yeah, it was.
So it sounds like you knew right away, even before you met face to face, that the two of you clicked.
Yes, I liked his character and his heart.
Yeah. I had trouble admitting that to myself. Things are going well, and then you're like, but I don't want to get my hopes up, because then you put yourself in line for some hurt. It wasn't until I met her that I was like, uh-oh, this one is indeed different. So, yeah. I guess another way to put it would be that's when I began to admit to myself that I'm really beginning to care for this woman. So
She's pretty special.
I have come to understand this. Yes. So.